Today, Bupe Chanda joins the prank patrol. Her mission? To make her best friend believe she's ruined someone's dream day. But will our target say, I do, to the prank? It's time to unveil another outrageous prank. This is Prank Patrol, where we help people like you pull off the prank of their lives. Suits me, doesn't it?
Here they come, they're on a roll, where they'll strike nobody knows. If you have a point to prove, they'll make a plan and see it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Barney and the ninjas do. Here we go, come on, join the Prank Patrol.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Well, that's our new recruit. Oh, come on. Are you Bupe?
Yeah?
Did you apply for Prank Patrol's help?
Yeah, I did.
Now, congratulations. You're the newest member of the team. You're going to need one of these. This means that you're a VIP, a very important prankster. There you go. You're also going to need one of these. Lovely. Oh, fits perfectly.
Awesome.
Now, Dad, I'm going to need to borrow your daughter for serious matters of pranking. Is that OK with you?
That's perfect, all right.
Lovely. Bupe, follow me. Meet our newest prankster, 10-year-old Bupe Chanda. Bupe is a bold and bubbly girl who is an absolute football nut. She was born in Zambia, but moved to Liverpool when she was 5. Let's see if she can bring some Merseyside magic to the prank. Here we go. Take a seat. Ah, welcome to the prank van.
Cool.
Let's get down to business. OK, who are we pranking?
My best mate, Olivia.
OK, why are we pranking Olivia?
Because she makes me do pointless things and things which really don't matter.
Like what?
Once she made me move this really heavy box, and when I had moved it, she said, oh no, we don't need it anymore.
So your best mate here makes you deliberately do pointless things?
Yeah.
She needs pranking?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, before we talk about what we're going to do to her to get your own back, let's send in ninja surveillance. Let's just find out what we're dealing with here. Have a look. Bupe has been mates with Olivia since she was 5. They dance, sing and play football together. Olivia is always pulling pranks on Bupe, but she still thinks she is boss. Well, let's see who is the boss when Prank Patrol gets to work. Now, Bupe, she is what's known as ripe for the picking for the pranking. Have you heard that expression before? You'll hear it a lot. Let's get her back. OK, have you had any ideas?
Well, I'm from Zambia and we just love dancing and celebrating.
OK, so some way of getting dancing and celebrating into a prank?
Yeah.
How would we do that?
How about a wedding?
Oh, perfect. We haven't done a wedding prank before, actually. And do you know what? I've actually got some stuff for a wedding. I'm sure I have in one of these drawers. How's that? That'll do for a wedding. No? OK, no, I do actually have some stuff. Hang on a minute. Here we go. There you go. Put that on. Let's see if this gets us into the mindset of the wedding, see if any cracking ideas come up. OK, so, from Zambia, celebrating, dancing, we're at a wedding. Olivia's going to be there.
She's a bridesmaid.
Bridesmaid, perfect. You're bridesmaid as well,
Yeah.
then, yes? Sort of
I'll go
take
with
her along with it, OK. She's not been to a traditional Zambian wedding
No.
before, so we can make stuff up.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I like about Prank Patrol is the face. Have you seen the face? It's like this. When someone does that, you know you've got them. Now, a good way to achieve that face is to make things blow up. I like blowing stuff up. What can we blow up at a wedding?
A cake. The cake, we can blow up the cake.
So there's going to be like icing and jam and sponge on everyone's faces. Ah, this is cracking. High five, please. Yes. And a high one, just for extra look. It's going to be quite an emotional wedding. Even the cake will be in tears. It'll be in tears. You know, because the cake's on the levels, it's called tears. OK, ninjas, tell them, Bupe.
Ninjas, take us to Prank HQ.
The blueprint for Bupe's wedding prank is one fake wedding ceremony, hosted by one cracker's vicar. Add in some made-up African dancing and an exploding wedding cake, and you've got the perfect ingredients for a wedding that will go off with a bang. Here we go, Bupe. Welcome to Prank HQ.
Wow.
Cool, isn't it? Right then.
Yeah.
Where should we get started?
Wedding cake.
Oh, yeah, I thought you might say that, actually. This here is Ben. He's our special effects expert.
Hi, Barney.
It's
Hi,
Bupe.
Ben.
Hi, Bupe.
Now, we had the ninjas call ahead and let you know what we needed. We needed some...
Explosions.
Right.
Wow.
Good. Have you got anything louder? That was good, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So that's the confetti cannon, which Olivia thinks she's going to be setting off. But actually, she's not going to be setting that off. She's going to be setting off the...
Cake.
Where's the cake?
Over here.
Now, how is that going to turn from just wedding cake into exploding wedding cake?
We've cut the middle out, and underneath here is an air vessel. So what we actually do is blow the cake out with the air. But what we need to do is put the cake in the centre to blow out. So could you give me a hand?
Definitely.
She's still gonna freak out when it explodes.
Right then, so Olivia's got the button, she's going to press it, and she thinks the confetti cannon's going to go off, but actually, she's going to do this.
3,
2.
1.
Wow.
Oh, yes. What do you think?
She's still gonna freak out when that happens. But can we go a bit bigger?
On the cake?
Sure we can. Leave it to me and the ninjas.
Brilliant. All right, then we'll leave you to it. Oh, what's that?
Barney, I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Oh, it's my favourite combo. It's sponge, bit of butter, bit of cream. Oh, ninjas.
Uh-oh.
So tell me again, what two things did this wedding have to have?
Celebration and dance, because I love dance.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I've got some friends in today that I thought could help us out. Here might be a good place to start. That was awesome. Thank you very much. So, the first half of the dance, loved it. Second half, no, not so sure. Bupe, what do you think?
Ninjas, get out of here.
See you later. Good try, though. Good try. Yeah, and goodbye. Right then, talk to us about that dance.
That was a zongo dance from Ghana.
Good dance for a wedding.
Yes, it is.
OK, well, we're going to try and get Olivia to do these dance moves.
Okay.
We are going to try and put a bit of a silly twist on it as well.
All
So we
right.
need to learn the basics. But can you tell us what Olivia dances like first?
Kind of like trails behind.
So the faster the moves, the better, I think, to make her look
Oh.
easy. So can you show us how we start off, and then we'll start building on that?
All right. The basics move is to put your right hand in front and your left hand behind. Yeah. And you swap it 4 times.
OK.
You're going to go with the jump.
And freestyle.
Barney was rubbish at dancing. He didn't get the first step, second or third one right. What? I'd like Olivia to be really shocked, maybe even scream.
Now, when Olivia gets here, Bupe, we're going to be telling her that the bridesmaids haven't turned up for our fake wedding. Now, that means you're going to have to stand in for them, because it's bad luck not to have bridesmaids at a wedding. That's what we're going to tell her anyway. Now, because our wedding is fake...
The costumes can be fake.
Exactly. So, look, any of these could work, couldn't they? We've got big flowery ones, sparkly one, that's cool. Oh, how about this one? Look, it's got blue, yellow and red. That brings out your eyes, clearly, doesn't it?
What? No, you really don't have any fashion sense, do you, Barney?
Not really, no.
You sit down and I'll do the clothes.
Great idea. All right, then, let's take these ones. Hands out. Oh, there you go, some clothes there. And oh, don't forget these, some tutus and a 3-3. Right, and a hat there. That's going to look good. And also another nice hat. There you go. Go and try them on. Let's see how they look.
Oh, Olivia likes dressing up.
Good. Well, she'll like that then. Ninjas, bring in the casting couch. All right, Bupe, let's see what you got.
The tutu look, what do you think?
Are you kidding? I don't think Olivia's going to believe that one yet. Next.
Ta-da!
You've got to be joking me. No, I don't know. I don't like... No. Thumbs down. Next.
What about the headband, the dress?
Oh, no.
What about this one?
Oh, yes. A round of applause for that one, I think. Thumbs up. That is brilliant. What do you reckon? Do you think Olivia will go for that one?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I think we've got our dress sorted out. Go and get yourself changed, and while she does that, here's a prank you can do at home.
Recipe for a prank! Computer bugged.
Has your computer got you a little keyboard? Well, fun is just a click away with today's recipe. All you need are 2 computers. When your friend's not around, unplug their keyboard and plug your keyboard into their computer. When they return, they'll think their computer isn't working. And when they get really wound up and frustrated, secretly type a message on your keyboard like,
"Hey dude, stop typing or I will zap you."
this will really make them believe in AI, as in, hey, I just pranked you. So how are you feeling about our fake wedding so far?
I can't wait.
I'm glad you said that. It's time to crank the prank up a little bit. We thought a big part of the wedding is the catering. So we've got some foods together. Well, the ninjas have helped me out with this one. We've got some groundnut seeds there. You find those in Ghana. Some Nigerian crayfish. Bitter leaves there from Africa as well. Plantain, cowfoot stew, bean pudding. There's loads of things here that you would expect to find at this kind of wedding. You would eat that there. Now, that's part of the prank, of course, because we're saying that you're coming to this fake wedding, but that's real food, so that's not really fake. But this side of the table, lots of fake stuff. What's that?
Snake jelly.
Snake jelly. We've got some...
Spider jelly.
What about that one?
We call that locust jelly.
Locust jelly. So Olivia's going to take one bite of that. What's she going to do?
She's gonna scream.
Yeah, that's kind of what we like here on Prank Patrol. So let's have a quick recap. What have we got sorted for the wedding so far?
Costumes.
Entertainment.
We got the catering.
Catering's all sorted. Something's still missing, though.
The bride and groom.
Ah, the bride and groom. Yes, they are quite important at the weddings, aren't they? Ninjas!
What?
Oh. Load the van, will you? Oh, do us a favour. Get us a bride and groom. Cheers. Lovely. Come on, then.
Deepy-deepy-doo.
So, here we are, Bupe. This is where the ninjas found as your location for the prank. What do you think?
Big house, big garden. I'd certainly believe there's a real wedding going on.
Do you want to know just how big it is?
Yeah.
Follow me. Oh, wow, the ninjas have been busy. What do you think of the wedding marquee?
Oh, I think it's awesome.
It looks brilliant, doesn't it? Now, of course, that is where the ceremony is going to be taking place. Yeah. And when Olivia gets here, she's going to be told that the bridesmaids couldn't make it. That's when you two step in.
Yeah.
Now, because you're going to be bridesmaids, you have to have certain bridesmaids' duties, OK? One of those is to make sure the presents look nice for the bride and groom. Just put that on the table for me. Bupe, what have you done? You've only gone and collapsed the table with the bride and groom's presents on it. What are they going to say? I mean, that's going to ruin their big day, surely. Yeah, no, I'm only kidding. But that is what's going to happen to Olivia. What's she going to do when she sees that?
Oh, she's so gonna freak out.
Good. We like it when people freak out. So that's what's going to happen outside the marquee. Let's have a look inside. So that was Olivia's taster of the pranking to come just outside, and then she gets led into here. What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
It's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see the ninjas... I think that's hard at work there. It's quite messy, of course, still a lot more to do, but guests are going to be here.
Where's the cake gonna go?
Ah, the cake, of course, for the main prank. I don't know, where would you like it to go?
I think we should put it over there.
What, so that everyone gets covered in cake?
Yeah.
I like your thinking. Well, let's talk about the prank. That's going to be, of course, the ultimate thing that happens here. Everyone's going to go mad when that happens, especially Olivia. How are you feeling about pranking everyone here? This is it.
Oh, I just can't wait.
Well, there's still a lot more to do, so, ninjas, in fact, you tell them.
Ninjas, get to it.
So the ninjas look like they've got everything under control and they're ready, but are you ready? It's quite a nerve-wracking moment, isn't it? Because you've now got to give Olivia a call and make sure that she's going to be here at the prank. Now, let's just go through what you've spoken to her about already. What have you told her so far?
I've told her that I'm going to a family wedding and I need someone with me in case you get bored.
So Olivia thinks she's coming just to be your friend at a wedding?
Yeah.
She's got no idea what's about to happen. Good. I think it's time to make the call. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? Hi, is that Olivia?
Yeah,
How are you?
we've been playing games, watching DVDs.
Cool. We've just like been chilling out too. You still gonna come tomorrow to the wedding?
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
okay,
I'll see you tomorrow.
tomorrow.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
And there you have it. Well, she sounded quite cool, didn't she? She's got no idea what is going to happen tomorrow, does she?
Nope.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Well, listen, before we go and get ourselves ready for the prank, I've got something to show you. Some people here want to say something.
Hey, Bupe, it's your mum. Go enjoy yourself pranking Olivia. Go, girl. Good luck.
You go, sis. I'm rooting for you all the way.
I'm very much looking forward to the wedding. Good luck, Bupe.
Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? Lots of support there.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you get bitten by these flies? All over the place. What is it with this thing? Oh! Ninjas! Our prankster, Bupe Chanda, wants to prank her best buddy Olivia by making her believe she's a bridesmaid at an unusual wedding. Will Olivia fall for the prank, or will she veil to be impressed? Keep watching to find out. What do you think?
You look ridiculous.
Thanks very much. Yeah, well, you know that when I'm wearing my costume, the prank is only moments away from happening, which it is. So let's go through our final checks and make sure that everything's set up. Look,
Yep.
present table. Looks good, doesn't it?
I can't wait for it to go over and see the look on Olivia's face.
That's what it's all about, Olivia's face. Remember the look? It's that. That's what we're after. Well, come inside. Things have changed in here too. And as you can see, it looks a bit different from the last time you were here, doesn't it?
Yeah?
What do you think?
This place looks awesome.
I know. Well, everything's set up for you. You got the foods all set out. A few of the guests have already arrived. Hello, guests.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Thanks for coming. Let me show you where the cameras are as well, of course, because they're all set up. There's one right there. There's one just there in the middle at the top. One just there. There. And there's one just here behind our ninja. Now, of course, with it being a big explosion, we want it to be as messy as possible. So there's lots of fresh cream going on there. So the cake will be the last thing that we put in. Anything you want to say to our ninja?
Make sure it's a big explosion.
Big explosion. Thanks for that. Let's go meet the bride and groom. Hello, Fanula and Emmanuel.
Hello, how are you?
Very good.
How you feeling?
Nervous.
Excited.
Nervous and excited. The perfect mixture. And we got our vicar as well. Hello, vicar.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. Good. Anything to say to the vicar?
Good luck.
Think I'll need it.
Keep your hair on, though, eh? Oh, dear.
Cheers,
right, so we're all set. We've got bride, we've got vicar, we've got groom, we've got set, we've got guests, we've got cameras. You've got to go and see Olivia. Don't forget, play it cool. This is where you start to act, all right?
Yep.
And one more thing for the ninja to do.
Ninjas, hide the van.
To recap, the blueprint for Bupe's wedding prank is one fake wedding ceremony, hosted by one cracker's vicar. Add in some made-up African dancing and an exploding wedding cake, and you've got the perfect ingredients for a wedding that will go off with a bang.
Why?
So here comes Bupe with her best mate, Olivia. Olivia thinks she's here to keep Bupe company and hasn't got a clue of what's about to happen. I think it's time to send in the groom, but unfortunately, he's got a problem.
I'm really, really stressed. Look, Bupe, hold this for a minute. Look, two of the bridesmaids who are meant to be the main part of this wedding are not actually here. They had to go home due to food poisoning. It's ridiculous. You know, honestly, I've spent a fortune on this wedding.
Don't worry about it.
How are we going to sort it out?
I think the girls can do a bit of... yeah, is that okay? Can you act as...
Oh, can you do that for me?
Good work from Bupe's dad there. He's kindly volunteered the girls to be the bridesmaids, so they now need to put their dresses on and meet the vicar.
Okay.
Hello, you're
Bupe.
Bupe, nice to meet you. You can just call me Vicar. If you'd like to come with me, I need to tell you a little bit about your duties for the day. See those two cannon things there?
Yeah.
They will let off confetti. So when I give you a signal, you'll press the button when I tell you to. Yeah. So, okay, Bupe, you go first, and then Olivia, you will go second, okay?
Yeah.
We are having a African fusion wedding here. Yeah. So it's tradition for the bridesmaids to come in behind the bride and groom, and you have to do a sunbeam dance. Do you know what the sunbeam dance is?
No.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it, because it's totally made up.
Bride and groom, okay?
Yeah.
You can be here, you can be here, and we there. And you can woo as we go in there, woo!
Well, Olivia seems to be buying the dance, so let's see how she gets on with the not-so-authentic African foods.
Right, this is all traditional Zambian delicacies. We have some spider jelly there, but that is actually real locust. Yeah, real. It's beautiful. It is actually tradition for you to try a little bit before.
Yeah, let's try a little.
Just try a little bit. You take a fork and go on.
It's also good.
Go on, get it.
I mean, it's also good, isn't it?
Go on, get it in. Get it in. Go on, try it. Go on.
Oh, brilliant. I can't believe she's actually eating what she thinks is locust jelly.
Is your last duty, which is the most important duty of the whole day, is receiving of the gifts.
Where do we stand there?
Basically, just stand right here. Bupe, you stand here. You ready?
Yeah.
Give me another high fives. We go for this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay, you take care. Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, would you please take your seats for the start of the ceremony? Thank you very much.
So, here come the gifts. I'm sure they'll be safe in Olivia's capable hands, won't they?
Yeah. Take up. Make room. You put it there, won't you? Yeah, wait there. Get it?
It's quite heavy.
Ready? Ooh. Oh, be careful. Help me run it.
What's happened?
I don't know, the table just collapsed. The table just collapsed.
Right, okay, listen, the bride and groom are coming now. We'll deal with this afterwards, okay?
Yeah. Whoa, table collapsed.
Great. That's the wedding present smashed, and it's all Olivia's fault. I hope she's got a good excuse.
We don't know what happened. The table just collapsed on us because there was gifts on it, so it just went... What are we going to do? I don't know.
Well, it's too late to sort out now, girls, because the wedding is ready to go. Oh, and here comes the bride. Cue the music. Now remember, the girls have been told to do the traditional sunbeam dance as they walk up the aisle. Now, that's not quite the sunbeam dance, but hey, they look pretty silly, so mission accomplished.
A big round of applause for my beautiful bridesmaids and the sunbeam dance. Welcome, one and all, to this wonderful, wonderful day. A day where we join two different lives. That of our bride, Fanula Johnson, and that of our groom, Emalion Fabi. I would like to start with a traditional wedding song, so please feel free to join in. Can we all clap? Can we all clap? Can we all clap?
This is great! Olivia thinks this African wedding is the real deal. But has anyone spotted me yet?
Round of applause! Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
Yep, you found me. Check out my wig.
Join these two in matrimony. If anyone knows of any reason why they may not be joined in this matrimony...
Now, what's Bupe up to?
Please, say now. Have you got something to say there?
No.
Because if so, speak. This is your opportunity.
Oh, brilliant, Bupe. You got her to raise her hand at the worst possible time. That is the sign of a true prankster.
Now, do the wedding vows. Girls, this is just for you. What? I'd like you to say, I will.
Yeah, because at a Prank Patrol wedding, it's the bridesmaids who say the vows.
Will you girls be there for them in their years to come?
Huh? I will.
Do you promise to fulfill the traditional bridesmaid duties, including cleaning and washing their house?
I will.
Do you promise to support them financially in times of need and take them out for day trips?
I will.
We have got Olivia hook, line and stinker.
We will now exchange the rings. This ring is a symbol of the undying love that exists between you. Emmanuel, would you place the ring on her finger? Can we have a round of applause down the room, please? Now that the vows have been said, I have a quick reading.
But what the vicar has failed to tell the girls is that it's totally made up and designed specifically to embarrass Olivia.
Join in, join in.
Brilliant. Olivia is totally falling for this, but we're not done with her yet. Let's crank the prank up a notch.
I think it's time for the traditional African fusion wedding dance. So that means my bridesmaids, would you join me in this dance?
Well, I hope it's better than the sunbeam dance. Go on, Bupe, show her how it's done. Well, it's not quite what we rehearsed at Prank HQ, Bupe, but Olivia seems to be going for it, so bring it on. Perfect. Olivia seems to be really enjoying herself, but will she be blown away by our explosive ending?
We also have one more tradition, the releasing of the confetti, which will symbolise the end of the wedding and the beginning of the evening celebration so that we can all dance and eat the beautiful wedding cake, which we have on display. So will my beautiful bridesmaids, we'll pay you first, after 3, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Give a round of applause!
Great, the first confetti cannon has gone off without a hitch. But will things go so smoothly for Olivia?
And now, Olivia, after 3, 3, 2, 1. What did you do?
Bupe, do you want to tell Olivia what just happened?
Olivia, you've been pranked by the prank patrol.
Did we get you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, all Bupe's idea, by the way. Have you been to a wedding like this before, by any chance?
No.
Will you go to another wedding after this?
No. The best bit of the prank for me was when the cake explodes and you just see her face. Oh, so good.
When the wedding cake blew up, I thought it was actually me who done it, and I looked at Bupe and didn't know what was going on. Her face is just like...
And I was like...
Oh, the cake was the best bit, wasn't it? Did you see how it went? What I tried to do was open my mouth as it went, and I got a bit of icing in, but it didn't work. So I just picked some up off the floor afterwards.
Yes, you make a good prankster, but someday I'll get you back.
I'd like to see that day.
I just love it when a prank comes together. And who knows, the next time we prank someone, it could be you. We'll see you next time on...